Hi folks, G3 here. Welcome to another instalment of my journey to go green. Today's video is a product review of some Oatly Oatgurt Greek Style. Recently you'll remember that I reviewed some Oatly spread and I include a link to that video up here. Following on from that video, the lovely people at Oatly got in touch and said they loved the video, could they send me a few more things to try. Now clearly, whilst I haven't been paid to promote this product, I have been sent the product to try. Now I've never tried it before, and as always I will give you my honest opinion. So you can rest assured that just because I've been sent it to try doesn't mean that I'm going to say that it's a good product. I will give you my honest feedback. So let's take a look. So what we have here, it's Oatly Oatgurt Greek Style. It's a 400 gram tub and its climate footprint is 0.69 kilograms of CO2 per kilogram. It's pretty good that Oatly always go and put that reference on their products so you can gauge how much of an impact it's had making this product and transporting it to you. Now, what is this Oatgurt, the Greek style Oatgurt? Now they say it's fermented oat product, Greek style with added vitamins and minerals, and it's pasteurized. So the ingredients, they are water, there's oats, there's 11% oats, there's rapeseed oil, potato starch, potato protein, there's acids, so that's the malic acid, lactic acid, there's stabilizer, which is pectin, and also there's some minerals, so it's calcium carbonate, calcium phosphate, potassium iodide. It's also got salt and also some vitamins, that's D2 and B12. It says it's free from milk and soya. Now it does give you a best before date. Okay, it's around about a month from when I received the product. Now what they say is that you can store this in the fridge for up to that time and obviously use your discretion after that date. Now they say to keep it refrigerated, once opened, consume within 5 days. You can recycle the cup as paper carton and the lid is plastic and the foil as metal. So there's 3 different areas there that you can be recycling. The nutritional information per 100 grams, the energy is 603 kilojoules, that's 145 kilocalories. It's got 10 grams of fat, of which 0.8 grams are saturated. And carbohydrate, it's got 10 grams, of which sugars are 4.7 grams. It's got 0.9 grams of fiber, 3.3 grams of protein, 0.11 grams of salt, and then I say it's got some trace of vitamin D, vitamin B12, calcium and iodine. The sugars in here are natural sugars that come from the oats. As always, I've got some quirky packaging. So on the bottom it's got the je ne sais quoi of the month. I say it's French for whatever. And since we love whatevers, you can go to our website and tell us about the amazing whatevers you are doing. Sound confusing? Perfect, you should try it. So they go for quirky. It catches the eye. Now, I quite like a bit of Greek yogurt, and you'll see that I've gone and prepared a few bits and pieces to have with it. Freshly grown blueberries. I've also got some stewed rhubarb, physalis, which we've grown in the greenhouse. You can actually grow it outside, but we've grown it in the greenhouse. This is what the fruits look like. So they come off in these little sort of covers, and you just pull that apart, and you're left with the physalis fruit inside. They're very cute and it's really, really tasty fruit. So we've got some of those to have here as well. And also I've got some granola here. I think that mixes really well with Greek yogurt with a bit of fruit. So I'm going to give that a go to taste it. It's not an unpleasant smell. Pretty much the same as when I smelt the spread. There's no sort of distinct smell to it. It's got that little bit of oatiness to it. It's in a reasonably solid form at the moment, but we'll see what it's like when I'm dipping in and take this out. So there's a little bit of resistance to it. It's quite a solid product there. It's not liquid. One thing they do say is to give it a nice stir around before you use it. Okay, this is getting a bit more sort of yogurt-like in its consistency. So that's perfect. Now I can dollop it in. Yep, that's... I'm taking a good spoonful there. Fantastic. Now I'm going to add a bit of the granola in there for a bit of crunch. Add some of my blueberries. The crop we got this year, they're massive blueberries. It's really good. And those physalis. And finally some of this stewed rhubarb. Big dollop of that. Okay, that is a lovely bowl of the Greek style oatgurt, and I say I've got the blueberries and the physalis and some of my rhubarb as well as a bit of granola. Now, let's give this a taste. Okay. I would say that there's no strong taste of anything. I see this as a carrier for the other things that you've got in there. Obviously, you're not getting a strong dairy flavour because it's not dairy. You're not getting an oat flavour particularly coming through. It's a rather plain flavour, but I say that's not a problem for me in that it acts as a carrier for the fruit and granola that I've got in there. It's not sweet. I'm not getting any sweetness from that at all. It's a really pleasant dessert. I'm going to have some of the rhubarb with that now because I have stewed that with a little sugar, so there's a bit of sweetness to this. Let's see. Yeah, that works well. And with a physalis, that's actually very good. It doesn't have a strong flavour. It doesn't have a sweetness to it. It is more of a consistency of yogurt, but as a base for your other bits and pieces. So when I've got it with the fruit and the granola, it's perfect. It works really, really well. And obviously, it's not dairy. So if you're looking to cut dairy out, this, I think, is probably a really good alternative to Greek yogurt. It's not got a flavour that's really going to strongly divide opinion, I think. People will eat this as part of a dessert and they probably wouldn't know that it is oat based. I don't think they'd be able to guess its origins. So there we go, folks. I think that's really good. Thank you to the good people at Oatly for sending that across for me to try. It retails for around about £2.50 to £2.75 from what I can see from various different supermarkets. Would I get it myself? Yeah, I think I would. If it was stocked in my local co-op, then I probably would pick it up to use if I've got excess fruit to have a bit of a nice dessert. Absolutely, I would. Would I go out of my way to get it? Probably not. It being truthful, I don't think I would sort of make a trip to go and get this. I'm going to enjoy finishing off this bowl when I'm finished with the video. It's a good dessert. Give it a go. Try it out. See what you think for yourself. Leave a comment down below. Let me know whether you've tried it, whether you're going to try it. I'll really be interested in your thoughts. I hope you enjoyed the review of the Oatly Oatgurt Greek Style dessert. I certainly enjoyed eating it, so yeah, hope you found it useful. If you did, then please click the like button down below. If you haven't done so already, then why not subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you get notified when I load up a new video. Oatly have kindly sent me a number of the products that I'm going to be reviewing, so you may find those useful. So subscribe and you'll be able to see those as well. Well, thanks for watching, folks. Until next time, bye! Right, let's finish this off. This is my lunch today. I'm filming this at lunchtime in between work. And so this is my lunch. And it's a really good lunch, actually. This won't last long, I can assure you. Genuinely, that was tasty. Thanks, Oatly.